For all. It's 9:35 a.m. and you're listening to Midland 98.3 FM. It's time for ArcView Half Hour. Every Friday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. we discuss affordable housing with ArcView Investments Limited. And I have with me, as usual, a representative of ArcView Investments in person of Mr. Emmanuel Ojo, here with me in the studio. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning to all our listeners. Good morning, Ms. Sandra. It's a nice opportunity to hear this morning.
Thank you very much. So, you know what? I mean, as regards housing in Nigeria and what Agri has to offer, please take us through that.
Okay, so ArcView Investment Limited is a real estate company founded in the year 2010. By the grace of God, we have 14 years in business and we have about 26 estates, and we crown ourselves as the largest provider of affordable homes in Nigeria. And we have lot of goodies. In ArcView Investment Limited, we have estates we sell, and it ranges from the high income earners, the middle income earners, and to low income earners.
All right. Thank you very much. So, with that being said, I'm sure that there are different locations that are available. Since you said you have opportunities for high income earners, middle income earners, low income earners, irrespective of someone's financial, status,
yeah.
there's something available for them
For everybody, yes.
at AgView Investments. All right. So let's start with the opportunities that are available, for people, let's say, in Oyo State, for example.
Okay, so we're starting with Oyo State. In Oyo State today, we have two estates. I'm going to start with Treasure Island Estate, Osengere. And Osengere is along the Ibadan Ife Express Road. And I'm just going to be mentioning some of the landmarks in that axis. You have the Shedire Waterfall, you have the Jesus City, you have the Mercy Camp, you have the Coca-Cola Depot, Seaport, and a lot of landmarks in that axis. So in that estate, we're selling plot of land, um, you know, selling the plot of land for 6 million naira, half plot for 3 million naira. And if you want to buy a 3-bedroom bungalow, we're going to get it for 30 million naira. So that is for Treasure Island Estate in Osengere. And in the same Ibadan, we have another estate called Treasure Island Estate Monia. Monia in Ibadan is on the express road, and it's closer to the railway corporation. So in that estate, we have selling the plot of land for 1.5 million naira, and you can get half plots for 800,000 naira. And if you're thinking of buying a commercial plot, commercial plot is selling for 2 million naira. So we are calling on investors and to all our prospective clients who want to invest in the future. Like we always say that real estate is an opportunity where you'll find in the future years you will be happy with yourself that you actually invest, because we always say that don't wait to buy, you buy and wait, and you see your investment grow. There's high capital appreciation on your investment, and you'll be, in fact, with you investing, you'll be smiling at the end of the day. So you can actually buy as an investor and even chocolate it. Just talking about the Osengere one, for those that, of course, those that want to go to the church of Pastor Taiwo do at the Mercy Camp. So you can actually, sublet it for people that are coming to the camp. So what we are telling you as investors and people who are seeing beyond now, you need to invest now, and I'm very sure you'll smile.
Yeah, thank you very much. What's the payment plan and what's the documentation that comes with it?
Absolutely. So for the land, with initial deposit of 2.5 million naira, so you can get a plot of land, and also for the house, that is for the 3-bedroom bungalow, initial deposit of 5 million naira. The payment plan is 12 months, interest free, no interest, and you can spread your balance for 12 months. And for the document, the title C of O. All our estates, we have documentation for it. So with the land is secured, it's not odulating, dry land, and you can come and invest. I'm very sure you'll be happy that you did.
All right. Thank you very much. ArcView Investments Limited. Now let's come to Ogun State and see what the opportunities are. Beautiful, opportunities in Oyo State. Now, Ogun State.
So let's go to Ogun State. So in Ogun State, we pride ourselves as the largest provider of affordable homes in that axis. In Mowe or further today, We built over 1,000 units of 3 and 2 bedroom bungalows. And our one of our estates that is currently sold out, that is Treasure Island Estate, Mowe Ofada Phase 1. In that estate, we have over 1,200 units of houses which we have sold out now. So currently in Ogun State, we are selling another estate we call Treasure Island Estate, Mowe Ofada Phase 1 extension. So in that estate, we are selling a plot of land for 3 million naira. You can get half plot for 1.5 million naira. And for those that want to buy house, you can get a 2 bedroom bungalow for 10 million naira and 3 bedroom bungalow pre-finished. Don't forget all these estates, all our estates, it is pre-finished. And the idea is pre-finished is just like saying 85% complete. So of course we know that some of our clients and goodwill investors, they want to do their houses to taste. So you just come, you do the finishing by yourself. So with 10 million naira, you can get a 2 bedroom bungalow pre-finished, and with 15 million naira, you can get a 3 bedroom bungalow pre-finished also. So we have our another estate that we recently launched, that is Bluestone 2.0. So Bluestone 2.0, we just launched the estate like a month ago, and currently the plot of land in that estate is selling for 8 million naira. Half plot is selling for 4 million naira. So somebody said, why will I invest in Bluestone 2.0? Bluestone 2.0 is one of the estates that you should buy. Why? Because there are a lot of landmarks in that axis. Is along the Papala and Toro Road. You know, one of the landmarks, you have the church, you know, RCCG, you know, the likes of MFM, NASFAT, and a lot of, you know, universities are in that axis. So we are calling on investors, you know, come and invest in that estate with a plot of land which is 600 square meter, you know, selling for 8 million naira, and half plot 4 million naira. And currently we are doing a promo. Our 3 bedroom bungalow, you know, of course, we sell it normally, it is 35 million naira. But because of the promo we are currently doing, so we are selling it for 30 million naira. So we are calling on investors to take advantage of this, and the promo is going to end next month. So instead of paying 35 million naira 3 bedroom bungalow at Bluestone 2.0 exclusive, why don't you just pay, you know, an initial deposit of 5 million naira and spread your balance for 12 months, and you enjoy it. So like we said in real estate, don't wait to buy. And if you buy and invest in it, in few months, you know, who knows, you know, your money has appreciated. So you need to take advantage of that. And there's another of our estate we call Treasure Island Estate Phase 2. So in the Phase 2 today, you can get a plot of land for 4 million naira. Half plot is selling for 2 million naira. So this is we calling all the investors, all our prospects, that is, you know, you are hearing our voice all over the world, you know, wherever you are scattered, come and invest in this estate, and I'm very, very sure you'll be glad that you did.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I mean, beautiful estates in Ogun State.
Absolutely.
All of them within the Mowe axis, except
axis.
for the Ogere.
In fact, in that axis, we have the largest, you know, whole bungalows and houses that we've built. You know, I've not seen any estate units of houses that we've built in that axis. So that's why we pride ourselves as the largest provider of affordable homes in Nigeria. So we are calling on all the investors in that axis. There's no gone are those days that you say Mowe is far. Mowe is not far from anywhere. The road in Mowe is, you know, from our offices in Antony to Mowe, you won't spend less than 15-minute drive. So there's no bush anywhere. So it is time for you to invest, and you'll be glad that you did.
Yeah, I mean, we've always understood real estate to be a thing of timing. Absolutely. Timing is very of the essence.
Absolutely.
When it comes to real estate. All right, thank you very much. So are there opportunities in Lagos?
Yes.
Because all the things that Lagos is already full.
Yes, you know, Lagos is the center of excellence. So, so we have estate in Lagos. I'm going to start with our estate in Alagbado. So Alagbado, in our Alagbado today, the sale of land in Alagbado, that is Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado, it is outright payment. So if you want to buy a land in that estate, that is Treasure Hilltop, Command Alagbado, it is outright payment. And the plot of land in that estate is selling. So we want to call on everybody to come and invest with 20 million naira outright payment. You can get a plot of land in Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado, and of course the land is measuring approximately 300 square meter. And with 10 million naira, you can get half plot, which is, you know, measuring approximately 300 square meter. And of course, if you are planning on building or owning an apartment or house with 3 bedroom bungalow pre-finished, selling for 35 million naira. And of course, you want to buy 4-bedroom duplex in that estate is selling for 60 million naira. So we have, of course, quite a number of landmarks in that axis. The road network is going on in that axis. There's good roads and a lot of amenities. People are already living there. In fact, we've sold out our phase one and we are currently selling our phase two. So we are calling on investors to invest in Treasure Hilltop Estate Command Alagbado. So and I'm going to move to the next estate, which is Ikorodu. In Ikorodu today, there's one of our estates called Treasure Island Estate Ikorodu. So in Ikorodu today, you can get a plot of land in that estate. A plot of land is selling for 15 million naira.
Okay.
I can remember a few months ago, you're selling that estate, like play, started like 8 million, 10 million. But today, if you want to buy a plot of land, it's Treasure Island Estate in Gbogbo Ikorodu. It's nothing less than 15 million naira. So half plot is selling, of course, approximately 600 square meters for the plot. And for the half plot, selling for 8 million naira. Of course, the land is measuring approximately 300 square meters. So if you want to get duplex, that is 3-bedroom bungalow with 35 million naira, you can get a 3-bedroom bungalow. And for the for the 4-bedroom duplex with 60 million naira, you can get 4-bedroom duplex pre-finished. Like I said, all our estates will be delivered pre-finished. So what are you waiting for? Don't wait to buy. Buy now and wait. So I'm going to move on to our estate we call Treasure Homes in Lassa Maja.
Okay.
So Treasure Homes in Lassa Maja is one of the smartest smartest estates that you love to invest in because it's going to be very digitalized. We are going to put in every client. We have their own meter. There's good road network, a lot of recreational centers in that estate. So you can hold a unit in that estate for just 55 million naira, pre-finished. So we are selling 3-bedroom apartments in that estate. So with 55 million naira, you can get a unit. And in fact, from that estate to the international airport is less than that's Muritala International Airport is less than 10-minute drive. So for those that are looking for a smart way of investing, you can actually invest in that estate. And in fact, as an investor, there's this we did a what will I call it? Something that we feel like in the next 5 years, you can get your money back by just doing short lets, get your apartment, you rent it out for people, and you can make your money back. So that is for you in the Treasure Homes in Lassa Maja. With 55 million naira, you can get a unit of 3-bedroom apartment in Treasure Homes in Lassa Maja. So
all right,
let's move to the island.
That's what we have so far
Yes.
on the mainland as regards, housing projects that ArcView is invested in. And so now let's move on to the island.
Yes, let's go to the highland. When you're talking about the island, people say, oh, the cost of land here, is it for, like we said, all our lands, we have different, prices for the high, for the low, and for the middle income earners. So let me just go to Treasure Island Estate in Ekpe. Ekpe today is known to be one of the safest local government to live in Lagos. It's a home. Ekpe is known to be the home of aquatic splendor, where you get the best of fishes. If you are looking for a place to just like a country home to live the hustle and bustle of Lagos, I think Ekpe is one of the local governments that I will advise you to invest in. So with 10 million naira, you can get a land measuring approximately 600 square meters in Ekpe. You're selling the plot of land in Ekpe for 10 million naira, and half plot is selling for 5 million naira, and half plot the land is measuring 300 square meters. So for you that you are thinking of having a country home where you can just come in the weekend on the weekend and just enjoy with your family and leave the hustle and bustle of the mainland and the noise and everything, Ekpe has one of the smartest roads in Lagos. The former governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Mr. Akiwumi Ambode, did a lot of inner roads in Ekpe that make Ekpe one of the local government or one of the smartest place to invest in now in Lagos. So we are calling on investors who want to invest for the future to actually invest in Ekpe today. So I'm going to move to another estate we call Idera Treasure Estate. Idera Treasure Estate is also the next phase of Lagos because it's around the Beduleki axis. We have 3 phases in Lagos. We have three schemes currently in Lagos. The scheme 1, which is the Lekki scheme 1. the scheme 2, which is the Ogombo, around the Abraham axis, and the scheme 3, which is coming to Idera. Idera is a scheme, so actually a government scheme. So in that estate, you can get a plot of land for 30 million naira, and that's the land is also measuring 600 square meter, and you can get a 3-bedroom bungalow in that estate for 35 million naira, and 4-bedroom duplex for 65 million naira. So somebody will ask, what are the landmarks in that axis? You have the Dangote refineries, you have the Lekki, this seaport, and lots of goodies in that axis, which is the Lekki. So we are calling on everybody who is seeing the future. I would be surprised if the worth of land that is selling currently in Lekki today will be that of Ibeduleki in a few years, because Ibeduleki is a new Lagos. So we want to encourage all our investors to look at investing in that estate, which is Idera Treasure Estate. And there's another estate in that axis we call Treasure Land Estate, Akodo. So in Akodo today, you can get a plot of land for 25 million naira. Of course, you can also get 3-bedroom bungalow for 35 million naira. And you can get 4-bedroom duplex for 60 million naira. And it's also around that axis, the landmarks, the Dangote refinery, the Lekki DC port, a lot and lots of landmarks in that axis that you will not want to even miss. So what are you waiting for? Invest in that estate, purchase the land. In fact, if your own is just to invest in it and sell in the future, please do, because I'm sure you're going to be glad that you did. So invest in that estate. And another estate we have on the highland, which is Treasure Land Estate, Shangotedo. So Shangotedo today, the worth of land in Shangotedo is worth 100 million naira.
That's
so
for the high
that's
end.
for the high, absolutely, for the high end, for the high income earners. So if you're looking for a place to actually invest in for the future, so please do well by investing in that estate. And our estate is opposite the Monastery Road, ShopRite. So once you get to ShopRite, you surely see our estate. It's very close. So we want to encourage all our listeners and our investors to look at investing in properties. Of course, putting your money in bank will keep it will be depreciating. But when you invest that same money in real estate, you'll be glad that you did, because there is capital appreciation. There is high ROI, which is the return of investment. So instead of you keeping that money in bank, the highest the bank can give you is just a little or no interest rate. But if you actually invest it in real estate, even though you are not even planning on building, just buy and keep and use it for land banking. And I'm very sure you'll be glad that you did.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Ojo, a representative of ArcView Investments Limited, who is here to take us through the many opportunities that you have, irrespective of your financial, status, to be a landowner, a property owner in Nigeria today. Also, you can visit their website if you have further inquiries, www.arcviewinvestments.com. www.arcviewinvestments.com. You can visit the website, or you can visit their head office at ArcView Investments House, 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. ArcView Investments House. That's the head office. You can visit there. And also, for those who would like to visit these properties, let me see, because for due diligence
every Friday, there's a bus that is always at our head office, 314 Ikorodu Road, that will take you to and fro, our estate, and bring you back. Like in ArcView Investment Limited, seeing is believing. We believe that what you see is what you'll be convinced to buy. And we have our 4Ds that is very, very important to us. Number one is determination, documentation, development, and delivery. Whatever we promise you, we deliver. So let's not forget, Miss Sandra, there's another estate. We have estates outside Nigeria. We have one in Turkey, another one in the US. In Turkey, we are selling. We have an estate it's called Treasure Homes Bursa in Turkey. You can get a 2-bedroom apartment for $95,000, and you can get a 2-bedroom apartment. And one of the advantage of buying from us is we are going to give you a resident permit, whereby we'll give you a job to do. And also, if you have lived in Turkey for a number of years, you can actually become a citizen. And we have another estate in the US, that is in Baldora City of Richwood, Austin, Texas, in the US. So in due course, we'll be unfolding the prices of that estate. So finally, there's another estate I forgot to mention, that is Treasure Island Estate, Ogiri. Ogiri is the cheapest of all our estates. with
at
the moment, yes, with 1.3 million naira, you can get Okere, a plot of land in Okere is all inclusive. So, of course, like I said, in ArcView Investment Limited, we have property for the high, for the low, and for the middle income earners. So in ArcView Investment Limited, we don't only build cities, we also build lives. So invest with us and smile tomorrow.
Wow, look at that. So beautiful. Invest with us as smart. Us, we not only build cities, but also build lives. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Ojo, for your time.
It's nice being here today.
This morning. All right, for those who would like to, visit ArcView Investment House, it's at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, Lagos. Numbers.
Okay, the numbers that you are going to call, you can reach us at our number. Okay, I don't know if you have any number to call here. Is there any number? Okay. All right.
Okay, well, it's all right then. But I guess you can always visit their website or visit their office.
The numbers to call on the website. Just www.arcviewinvestment.com. You'll see numbers that you can actually call. There's also a live bot called Treasure. So for all your requests, Treasure will always answer you on the updated prices and all the other documentation fees and statutory fees that you're supposed to pay.
Thank you very much. And that's a wrap for today on ArcView Half Hour. Join us again next week, Friday, by 9:30 to 10 a.m. as we discuss affordable housing with ArcView Investments Limited. Thank you very much once again, Mr. Emmanuel Ojo.
It's my pleasure to be here this morning.
Okay, so coming up next is Health